What is a radical book? A radical book is a book that gives you the tools, the language, and the knowledge, but more importantly, the moral and the political clarity that is required to understand the present through the lens of the past. One that makes sense of our worlds and centers people, their dignity, their struggle for justice, but more importantly, a book that constantly demands that you argue with this world.
This just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there.
I was in high school, or I just left high school when 9/11 happened. And as a young person, I was walking into adulthood in the age of dystopia, made of regimes of impunity, Islamophobia, and propaganda that justified various kinds of violence against brown and black people across the world. It was a really confusing time, and as a young person, I felt deeply bereft of arguments and ideas. I didn't have the critical faculties required to critique the present. I didn't have the language to understand what was happening around me. And for me, the salvation came as books by Iqbal Ahmed and Stuart Hall. And in some ways, a radical book collective is a return to those radical roots, books that help us make sense of the world, new texts, new knowledge that centers voices and people who you would otherwise not find in the mainstream. We want to learn more about the Radical Book Collective? Check us out. Thank you.